guys, so we are right inside one of the famous private jets built by Pilatus. This is Pilatus PC-24, and as you can see now we are inside the interior. So this is quite similar to the first class suite. So you have this tray table right here with twin cup holders, and you have this I think this must be the visor binds. So it looks very attractive, and you have this similar to what you see in the living room, like full sofa set. So it looks very amazing interiors, and you have these LEDs as well. You have a small AC vent right here. You have another trim cup holder. So yeah, overall cabin view, this looks very impressive, and it's like a complete first class business suite version. So yeah, and well, this is what I'm talking about. This is amazing tray table, and it looks very wide, and the leg room also is also very wide indeed. And most importantly, you have this lever which will extend to a flatbed configuration. So yeah, overall the cabin looks very classic. Not only the classic, it's very modern and luxurious. And I also love the dual tone design, both with white and black finish, which makes this cabin very airy. So now it's time to show you the cockpit of this all new Pilatus PC-24. Look at this. So you have all digital displays, and well, this looks by far very modern. And as you can see, you have the AC vents right there. This is quite similar to normal modern cars AC vents what you have, and you have a cup holders both left and right, and you have, this is the throttle, and this one is for the air brakes, this one is for the flaps, and you have rudder trimmers, and you have the parking brake, emergency brake. So, and even the seat cushioning also, well, it looks very comfy whenever you travel for any long haul flights as well. So this looks very amazing. Yeah, so now it's time for a amazing photo shoot. So this is all new business class of Pilatus PC-24. Alright, so today's Amazing Wings India exhibition, so we have our guest, your good name, sir?
Stefan Groy.
Stefan Groy.
Pilot, factory pilot from Pilatus, yes.
Right. So so right behind us is Pilatus PC-24. So tell us the amazing features of this Pilatus.
Of this airplane.
Yes.
I mean, it's the first twin jet which Pilatus brought onto the market.
Okay.
And the amazing feature, maybe you also need, you know, PC-12.
Yes.
It has a big cargo door.
Okay.
So a big possibility to load cargo.
Okay.
And the other thing is you can land almost everywhere. So short landing, short takeoff capability.
Okay.
And on gravel, on grass, unpaved, unprepared runways.
Okay.
So yes, a lot of possibilities there. Yes.
Okay. So what is the maximum capacity for the cargo to load it, and when it comes to short landings, as you have mentioned?
It's more the volume.
Yes.
You know, for the cargo, but in total you're allowed to, if you take seats out, you have so many possibilities for interior versions, combined passenger cargo, so you can go up to 1,200 kilograms.
Yeah.
But on the small or on the large cargo net, which we have there, it's around 240 kilos.
Okay.
The small compartment, yes.
Okay, that's amazing.
Max takeoff weight, you can see down here, it's now 8,700 pounds.
Okay. 18.
18,700 pounds.
Yeah.
Yes. And the range is around 2,000 nautical miles with 4 passengers.
Oh, that's amazing. So, so based on in marketing also, so how many variants have been sold according as of 2023? Any?
How many are sold?
Yes.
Yes.
With exact figures.
About 330 are on the market so far. Most or a lot of them going to the US market,
All right.
Canada or the US. And we started now also to expand towards the east. We have actually one PC-24 flying in Ahmedabad.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So our Pilatus is looking for expanding in private aviation here in India, and what is the future scope here for Pilatus here in India?
Yeah, to get or to make our product, our brand, to grow it here in India and also towards Singapore, Indonesia.
Okay.
That's basically the plan. Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So since this is your first visit here in Hyderabad, I hope if I'm right?
No, it's not the first
Oh,
visit.
okay.
No. Maybe you know the Indian Air Force is flying PC-7 Mark II, the basic trainer for the students. So not far from here, Dundigal Air Force Base. So we delivered 74 airplanes there. So a lot of ferry flights. So I stayed several times in Hyderabad already.
Oh, nice. So have you ever tried your favorite dish here in Hyderabad? So
I think we had it yesterday evening. I don't know the name anymore, but it was very good. It was chicken, spicy
biryani. It's chicken biryani.
Like exactly, rice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was very good.
Oh, nice.
And I love kingfish.
Oh, that's nice.
After a hot day like today, kingfish beer is the best.
Yeah, I know. And so as you all know, Hyderabad biryani is also one of the famous biryanis in Hyderabad. So I hope you love very spicy as well.
I like very spicy, yes.
So,
I learned to eat very spicy here in India, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
I like it.
That's nice. So, what's your final view of this Wings India event? What's your first reaction when Pilatus invited for this amazing expo?
Yeah, it was actually it's the first time that we are here, Pilatus company, and what I like it's not that huge, not that big as many air shows maybe in Europe.
Yeah.
It's more familiar here. You get in contact with people, and I like it. It's more private, a little bit smaller, not too crowded.
Exactly.
But it is growing, and I think there is a lot of potential. Yes.
Yeah, and also you must have heard that our Indian aviation industry is booming rapidly with massive orders. Yeah. So is Pilatus is also following the same related to Boeing and Airbus with massive orders, and even in private aviation also, are they following the same here in India?
Yeah, we hope so. But I think it is difficult. You have to.
I understand.
To build up a network. It's not only about selling airplanes. It's also about to build up a network for spare parts, for maintenance,
yes,
and so on and so on. But I think we started. The Indian authority was in Switzerland.
Okay.
Assessing and having a view to the PC-24. And I think it's not yet done, but we are close to that. The PC-24 will be definitely then accepted or certified from the Indian DGCA. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to hear about it. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Good to see you.
Yes,
nice to meet you. So as we have covered all the wide bodies and including the medium-sized jets from 777X to the 737 MAX, now right behind me is this. This is the Global Stars Aerobatics team, and one of them is this registration number G-JOKR, or also known as Joker. So this is the second time I am reuniting this plane. Back in 2022 I saw this plane here at Wings India Expo. So actually this plane, my guess would be, belongs to Mark Jeffries. So he is the flight leader of this aerobatics team. So now you can see this is the Mark Jeffries Extra 300 SC. It is also used for air racing as well. So it is manufactured by Brinkley Aerospace, and you can see this looks, it's quite powerful engine, but it's very light and nimble aircraft. And as you can see right here, this is the smoke canisters which is used during the air shows, and you can see very close up. I think they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 canisters, both from right and left respectively. So this looks very I would say, whenever you fly at high speeds using these canisters with going left and right and center, so looks very stunning. And especially the most impressive color of this, the livery of this Extra 300S is the all stars livery, and you have the UK flag right there. So it's not only the one, there are 3 other Extra 300Ss which are here. Alright, so if I could show you the interior of the Extra 300SC. So well, I hope you can see all are dialed design, right? This looks quite old, but it's very attractive design as well. And it looks very vintage type. But imagine if it is a digital based, as you all know that all avionics are now fully digitalized, even in private jets and including this. So well, anyway, whatever it is, based on their comfort. So well, I'm glad to see this plane once again reuniting for the second time. So now it's time for an amazing photo shoot of this so-called Joker, aka Mark Jeffries' plane. So let's have a photo shoot. And before that, let me show you the lineup view of this. These are other 3 Extra 300Ss. So I will capture each of the planes' photos for that. Now it's time for the photo shoot. Alright guys, so what an amazing event this has been, and by far personally this is another blockbuster hit of this Wings India series, as compared to Wings India 2022, and also most importantly compared to 2018. So it's time to summarize my personal views of this Wings India series. So first thing is the all new 777X, the first ever visit here in Hyderabad, and also the first ever historical landing here at Begumpet Airport. And when I took the video of the landing, as you have seen in my previous video which I have uploaded, well, right now on a daylight, it was absolutely phenomenal. And being as an aviation enthusiast, witnessing first ever production spec version of this 777X is by far the most heart-touching moment for me, and it is also the most memorable moment ever. Second is, well, another big star, the Airbus A350 of Air India, its first ever Airbus A350, and obviously it's a new start for Air India. Well, as I previously mentioned, that when Tata Group has taken the ownership, and it has been one of the best initiatives taken based on our feedbacks and also from our passengers, what were the situations that they were facing during their flight experience. So with the new livery and new cabin interiors, definitely this is a new stepping foundation for Air India to go back where they all started many years ago. And this is a huge milestone achievement for Air India, and most importantly Akasa Air. So I was very, very surprised to see that Akasa Air has secured a historical order of Boeing 737 MAX with 150 planes. So that included 737 MAX 8-200 and 737 MAX 10. So as you all know that Akasa Air has a fleet of 28 planes which they are operating. So they initially ordered 72 planes, and they recently started their airline operations in 2021 under the ownership of the late founder Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. So when I heard these orders, I was so surprised to see that they are still committing the brand value of 737 MAX. So recently you must have seen about the incident of Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 where the exit door blew off at 16,000 feet. So many airlines were concerned on whether to trust MAX or not, because that reminded back in 2018 where we witnessed the horrible accidents of Ethiopian Airlines ET302 at Addis Ababa, and Lion Air from Indonesia, which is JT602. That was by far, it was a worst start for Boeing, honestly, but they're trying to fix the issues, and they are trying to find the problems where they were facing the issues, and I still believe that they will definitely find a solution and fix it. So if you guys are asking whether should I trust the brand value for 737 MAX, I say yes, because after the 2 years grounding of the 737 MAX, again 2023 has been a good start for Boeing with massive orders, and now even in 2024 with the new orders from Akasa Air, as I mentioned, that shows that Boeing is still in a good position. The only thing is they're trying to fix where it went wrong. So that's one of the areas that what I have observed. But I believe that in aviation industry, there are so many mistakes that we may make, but it is our duty to make sure in terms of both safety of our passengers and safety of the plane as well, by regular maintenance, right? So those are the key aspects in aviation industry. And speaking of the aviation industry here in India, well, definitely it has boomed up rapidly with massive orders from Air India, with both Airbus and Boeing family, and also Indigo Airlines taking the massive orders of 500 planes with both A320 family. So by far this has been the best of the best moments that we have ever witnessed in Indian aviation history. And also, speaking of Indigo, the first ever debut of passenger to freighter conversion, that is by far the best visit I have ever seen here in Wings India 2024. And also, it is not only the static display, but also most importantly, meeting with all entrepreneurs who are very keen on showcasing the brand value of what we contribute to our Indian aviation industry. So that is where I learned a lot, and it really helped a lot to gain much experience and also to understand what are the areas that Indian aviation industry is looking into. So it is up to the foreign brands to to showcase the brand value and their capability. And not only the foreign brands, even our HAL is also trying to showcase our Make in India initiative. So if I would say that Make in India initiative is another best move, that we want to show the world that we are the best branded planes that we manufacture. Like we have, I recently visited the ALH Dhruv helicopter, and most recently the Indian Air Force built the light combat helicopters that Indian Air Force is still operating in. So by far this is the first initiative that HAL is trying to prove to the world that we are trust valued partner to build both civilian and military aviation also. So they are all looking for orders. So HAL is also doubling efforts to to get orders from other customers around the world. So this industry has been, the competition has been increased very rapidly. So that's absolutely exciting to all aviation fans to see how many orders that this airline has ordered to. So it's gonna be very exciting indeed. So overall guys, so that concludes my amazing experience of Wings India in 2024, and also concludes my 6th visit of Wings India 2024, and I can't wait to see you again in 2026, which is actually scheduled on 21st to 24th of January 2026. So that is officially confirmed. So once again, thank you so much Wings India 2024 for amazing memories, and also thanks to Boeing for amazing surprises with this 777X, and also to Indigo and Air India, both bringing the first A350 and also the 737 MAX of Air India Express. I really love this event, and so I'll see you back on Wings India 2026. Until then, thank you guys, and please like and subscribe to my channel. So if you have anything else to share related to Wings India Expo, so please ping it in a comment section below. And also to those who have visited the Wings India 2024, so do share your experience also in comment section below. So until then guys, take care, fast flights and soft landings to you.